Hi, Kapil. My question is regarding the nature of truth. I remember in a middle school when I was trying to solve some geometry problems, I could come up with some truth by visualizing it. So this is one level of truth. And then there is another level of truth which Buddha had when he had this enlightenment experience. So obviously these two are not same level of truth. Perhaps what I want to know is that can we say that there are different levels of truth, and perhaps there is like the ultimate truth or the param satya that we say?
Yeah, there are all different levels of truth, but what you described aren't levels. What you described is essentially just different topics. Now, as for the level of truth that exists, the really relevant thing is the level of truth that one genuinely and deeply wishes to attain. That is the rate limiting step as to what level of truth they are truly and genuinely candidates for.
Hi. Kapil, one more question following up with my previous question. You mentioned that you have to, like, the systematic exposure you mentioned about. So if you could explain what is systematic exposure.
Exposure is a continual exposure to the truth. So what must be understood is that right now you are continually exposed to lies. Not just you, but everybody. Everybody is, when they open the internet, or when they watch TV, or they listen to media, or they read a book, or they listen to spirituality, they're just listening to lies. Therefore, if you are continually exposed to loudspeakers in your ears that tell half-truths or lies, then that is what will be inside of your head. Therefore, if one wishes to truly get somewhere, it isn't through following the lies, and it isn't through following prescriptions, because all the prescriptions are based upon lies themselves. It is about a systematic exposure. It is an exposing of the brain, an exposing of the mind, it is an exposing of the eyes and the ears to truth. And through that exposure, now there is a competitor for those lies. Without that, then the only thing there is are the lies.
Thank you.
Yeah, how's it going? Have you seen Squid Game?
Hello. Am I audible?
Is there any truth in mindfulness and meditation, or are these just more prescriptions?
No, they're more empty prescriptions. But there's no reason to take my word for it. You can examine for yourself and see for yourself, find your own evidence, so that you can realize it, as opposed to believing me or having any faith in anything that I'm trying to tell you. I'm not detracting you from it or promoting it. But no, mindfulness and meditation are really just chases.
Need for control.
What is truth?
Understand your journey or your truth doesn't matter to us. But is there some prescription which you get or assign to your journey? So I want to ask, I want to know, there might be some principles for the journey that makes the journey to seek the truth.
You're asking me for a prescription?
No, I'm not asking for your prescription. As you said that your journey is not relevant to us. So I want to know, is there some principles behind a journey that makes the journey the journey?
No, you are just substituting the word principle for prescription in order to camouflage